Das ist die Pressekonferenz nach dem Topspiel der Easy Credit BBL zwischen ratiopharm Ulm und dem FC Bayern Basketball. Am Ende unterliegt Ulm vor ausverkauftem Haus und nach 45 Minuten den Bayern mit 77-81. Ich bin jetzt hier mit den beiden heutigen Cheftrainern, nochmal Assistant Coach von Bayern, TJ Parker, und Headcoach Harrelson. We start with the guest, Coach Parker. Your statement to the game, please.
Oh, it's always a tough place to play here in Ulm. Coach Ty always got this team playing really, really hard. Of course, it's difficult with some of those players are missing, but we had a tough game in Baskonia. We didn't have much rest, and it was most important is to get the win.
Thank you, Coach. Ty, it was an intense game. We fought like 45 minutes, very hard. What are your thoughts after that game?
Congratulations to TJ and Bayern for coming here and winning after they were obviously on a tough road stretch here and playing on Friday night. Proud of our team for the effort. Disappointed that we don't come away with the win. Hope the fans can appreciate the effort by both teams yeah, I think we had a couple opportunities. Unfortunately, couldn't finish, and the end result didn't go in our favor.
Thank you, Ty. Jetzt besteht noch die Möglichkeit für Fragen. Tobias.
Coach Parker, you held the Ulm team below 20 in all of the quarters in an arena where oftentimes opponents get a lot of points. So how happy are you with the defensive end of your team today?
We're happy because the story in Baskonia was different. Actually, they almost score every quarter, over 20 points. So this is something we talked about. Just with a little bit, we had to prepare Ulm. So it's a good thing, and I think the strategy we had also they run a really good offense to really break down and switch everything was also really good against them.
Spencer Dinwiddie is now for a few weeks with your team. Today, I think he had the most minutes, was the top scorer, really a leader, seemed to score at will whenever your team needed points. How happy are you with how far he is in his progression, becoming a real part of your team?
Well, you still gotta adjust. It's not easy coming from the NBA to the European game. They play really physical with him, which he wasn't not used to it. But with the time, you know, he's a smart player. So, and that's what he's here for us, you know, to change games. So, step by step for him.
Coach Harrelson, you talked about the opportunities that your team had to win the game. It felt to me like the offense sometimes was a bit stagnant. A lot of ISO, a lot of tough shots at the end of the shot clock. Was that the Bayern defense taking away the opportunities, or would you have wanted your team to share the ball maybe a bit more?
I think it was Bayern's defense and pace of play. We wanted to try to control the tempo as much as possible today, and in that case, we probably slowed it down too much, and I definitely would like more ball movement and better decision making. But you got to give them credit. Like they could switch on all positions. Their centers could defend our guards. Their guards could defend our post up play. So it made it difficult to find easy solutions.
You found someone to really help your team in Theo Milicic. He didn't play a lot in, I think, 3 quarters, but in the end of regulation and also in the overtime, he had a number of really good possessions, showed great composure, I would say, in a really tough spot. How happy are we with what he was able to do today?
Very, very happy. It's not the first time, I think, since we brought him into the lineup. He's given us some really good minutes. I think at this level with his body and his youth, like after 10 minutes, you know, unfortunately today early in the first half he lost the ball out at half court, gave up a fast break. But he defends. He helps move the ball. He sees the court. Had a very nice drive to give us a lead. Yeah, unfortunately, didn't get the last one to drop. I think when he drove, but Teo's doing a great job. He's a great kid and a good leader. I mean, he's only 17, but he's one of our best communicators, and he actually runs our offense very well.
In the press conference before the game, you talked about the break and potentially making adjustments to the roster. Can you share what you're looking at or what you're planning to do?
We might try to buy Dinwiddie. No. No, we're looking at the market to see what we can add. I think right now we need a boost. Like we have several guys injured. Hopefully during that break they can get back. and we're looking for the best possible basketball player that we could find to add, and within the budget and all those things that go along with it. So Torsten and Thomas always do a great job with I think with the roster here in Ulm, and again, you know, I don't want to make excuses for being young or having guys injured. I don't want to do that anymore. I want us to be competitive, and I want us to win games, and this is more my focus.
And Ty, maybe one of the key moments when Mark Smith committed his fifth foul at the beginning of the overtime was his little bit unclever. I mean, he's an experienced player who knows that he's got already 4 fouls.
Well, it's a clever play by Jessup. I thought Mark Smith was in a good defensive position. There's some contact. It's tough that it was his 5th foul. I thought he played a very good basketball game today, and it definitely hurt when he went out.
Weitere Fragen? Wenn nicht, dann war es das von unserer Seite. Hier ist nächste Woche das Länderspiel und weiter geht's für uns hier zu Hause, 13.12. gegen Fechter.